Whichever path contains scenes and depictions of violence, adult content, foul language, and other situations that some people may find objectionable. Listener discretion is advised.
When you were little, did you ever receive a truth about a situation from a loved one that most people wouldn't bother explaining to a child? M is only days old, and yet their brain contains an understanding that appears to have survived the organ's initial death. After Dee reviewed the security footage that showed someone in her driveway, her creation pressed her further. M claimed to be able to smell Dee's fear. With the moment already tense, she had to decide just how much information was too much for this reanimated corpse. And so whichever path presents part 5 of Some Assembly Required. Truth hurts.
M frowns as I tell them what I saw. I explain the hijacking of my stream, the man who threatened me, how he's most likely the person from the security footage. They listen and then nod. M's shoulders tense, and it extends its right arm toward me, hand open.
You are scared. He scares you. He is a problem. D. I do not want you to be scared.
I am more worried about you. I can handle myself if someone tries to hurt me. But if I do defend myself and the cops are called, what'll happen to you? That's what I'm worried about.
You are scared for me. They would hurt me? Why are you not scared for you?
I'm scared for both of us. Me because, well, the world isn't built with my protection in mind. You because you're something new. And new things need to be introduced carefully or people go nuts.
I can't move my legs off this chair.
I need to teach you to walk. You haven't done it before.
Walk. I remember how. I can walk.
You think you know how to walk, but you haven't even been attached to that body for more than a day, Em. Let's not get ahead of ourselves too quickly.
You say a man is scary. You can take care of it, but it could be a risk for you. You have done a lot, D, to do a lot, too. I want to help you. You help me. I help you. That seems right.
What do you want to do to help me?
Walk. I would start with walk. Then I would like to learn.
Okay, Em. Let's get started slowly. Can you grab the poles? You know, just like that.
Yes.
Em's muscle memory is uncanny. With relatively few falls, Em is able to walk holding onto the parallel bars I had set up for this in my workout room. Pull. They make it from one end to the other after 2 hours of trying. Em laughs when completing the first assisted walk.
Yes. Yeah. Are you too tired for me to keep walking? I would like to try a few more times. I think I can do this better. I know I can.
I sit down on the weightlifting bench and watch M complete the small walk 6 times, each time more comfortable than the last. On the 6th, M stops supporting himself with the bars, instead gliding their fingers on top of the rails. Them learning this fast was unexpected. None of this was written about in the book. But it made sense. None of the muscles were atrophied. The nervous system was flawlessly designed and structured by me. This was a good design. M does a 7th and final lap, then sits in the chair.
Ugh. Oh, gee. Now I am tired. I think I will sleep. You look like you need sleep. Do you need sleep?
When don't I need sleep?
When you have woken up?
I meant it as a joke, M. But you're right. I'm tired for sure. Let's turn in for the rest of the night, and we'll work on more tomorrow.
Yes, I think so. Sleep well, D.
You too, M. I am not going to try streaming tonight. I leave my fans' messages unanswered today. I can't do that forever. If you want the money, you have to provide some level of attention. But in the dark of the house, I want quiet. Shit, that's terrible. Okay, let's put something on. The familiar sounds of old Greg and Howard Moon loosen the knots in my shoulders, and I relax in my bed. The blue light of my phone flashing across the wall behind me. My gun is in its compartment in the headboard, just a push away. I fall asleep to the sounds of underwater funk.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What was that? Power's out. The battery backup for my security should be going off, but it's not. Someone is in the house. Someone who knows what they're doing. The compartment opens easily, and my pistol's in my hands. I haven't been to the range in months. My phone still has power. I'm ready to call 911, but I can't yet. Not with M downstairs. Not until I could probably scare this person off. I hear them in the hallway. I slide off my bed to the floor between the window and my mattress. The bedroom door is open and in the opposite corner of the room. I can't see into the hallway, but I will see whoever attempts to come in here. My eyes adjust to the dark while I brace my arms against the bed, ready to fire the moment whoever it is comes into view. What the hell is that? I get my answer immediately. A tiny drone enters the room. In the dark, I try to get a beat on it, but it's too fast, and then there's a big flash of light. Fuck! Ah!
Oh, you're waking up finally? Good. You know, you got really good taste in snacks.
Who are you? Let me go.
You don't get to tell me what to do, whore. You think you can just lead men on? Let us simp over you and give you all of our money while you laugh at us behind our backs? You're not laughing now, are you?
I don't even know you. He's standing in the dark at the foot of my bed. The zip ties he bound me with dig into my wrists and ankles. I can't make out his face in the shadows, but he's the same shape and build of the man on the security camera.
I looked you up. It wasn't hard. Hey, enough. You can find out about anybody. You went to MIT? They let you in. Fucking DEI. And what did you have to show for it? Selling your pussy on the internet? And guys like me have to scrimp and save just to get into a basic tech school. You took the place of somebody more deserving. To do what? Become a prostitute? Stupid and slutty. Well, those days are over. We don't do that in America anymore.
He didn't hear the basement door open. He paces at the foot of my bed, hitting his palm with a hammer. The man pauses and then taps the hammer on a bedpost. As he does this, I know I can't get free in time to defend myself. I'm not scared. I just know I may die. I look at the doorway and try to listen to see if M is coming.
What? Nothing smart to say, like when you ban us from your feed? Or make fun of people who are just trying to get something for their money? Nothing clever? Of course. Take away the handouts and your platform and your security system, and what are you? Just another...
M is standing in the doorway. They're looking at me. M will have to bend down slightly to get in here. M turns his head to look at the man who is standing in front of me. The creep hasn't even noticed the giant behind him. I need help, or I might die. But this man might kill us both. I know what I have to do.
Okay. I think it's time for me to get what I was looking for, don't you?
M.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
M.
So what does she tell M to do? Attack the man or run away? You can vote now at whicheverpath.com/vote. You have 2 weeks to decide. This episode was written by Etienne Lafond and produced by Whichever Path. Journey Lafond stars as D. Etienne played M. The Whichever Path theme song is by Ryder. Foley by Whichever Path and Epidemic Sound. And speaking of Epidemic Sound, the following artist's music was found on their site. Soundbed by Blue Saga. My Kind of Illusion by Jay Varden. No One Knows But Me by Tori Wolf. Someone There by Victor Lundberg. Papa Funk by The Spring Gang. Takedown by Relier. Please check out epidemicsound.com. All of the non-AI content is absolutely brilliant, and it helps support those artists. This week, we released this episode, but if you go onto the Patreon, we have last week's live chat, and it gives you a behind the scenes of our show. Would you be interested in hearing, or even in one case, watching these? Go over to patreon.com/whicheverpath and sign up today. You can get that along with dozens of extra episodes, alternative takes and choices from our main feed, as well as original stories, and more for just $5 a month. You also get more behind the scenes content at the $10 a month tier. At $20, you become an executive producer, like our dear friend Rick Hendricks, who's been a supporter of us from the beginning. We love you, Rick. Thank you for being part of this. If you can't support us monetarily, follow us on Blue Sky, Mastodon, Instagram, and Tumblr with the username Whichever Path, all one word. Tell everyone about us. Get more people aboard our little interactive story. Every new person adds to the chorus of voices that are making decisions for our main characters. That's it for this week. Defend your friends, support your local community, and choose the path.